Hello everybody, welcome to the XM Racing Series Round 3 at Circuit of the Americas. We've got the number 26, 33, and 5, 1, 2, 3 going into the first corner, riding alongside Bodo Martinez as he takes the outside line, trying to make it stick. Tons of contact in turn 1, and downfall hits the number 18 and spins right out onto the left side of the track. So we're headed into the S's over here. We've got, that's Tavo in the Camaro on the outside of Bodo Martinez. And checking in with the number 91 of RTR Puma as he comes along the outside of the number 98 Lancer. Going through the S's is definitely going to be trying to carry that momentum all the way through. The Skyline's off track, heads straight across. Very lucky nobody got involved, but it looks like the 91 and the 98 had a little contact there. And the number 91 makes a huge move on the 57 Caddy all the way out along the outside. Really squeezing in there on the inside of the track. Having a look at the number 25 Audi RS6 as it goes side by side with the number 7 heading down the back straight. That's the 44, the 14, the 7, the 25, and it looks like Max Tavo is on his way down the inside for the double overtake on the long back stretch. And here we are with the number 57 and the number 98. They're getting right beside each other, headed through the carousel. There's a little bit of contact there just to remind each other that they exist. And a huge lockup up front by the Skyline makes sure that these two drivers will be able to catch up a little bit of ground. Lots of power in that Camaro as Max Tavo comes up the inside of the number 44, trying to catch up another position here so he can get his playmate on the leaders. As they go into the corner at the end of the long straight, it looks like Rook has the inside line. He might get right alongside the Camaro. As they're heading into the carousel, can he steal the deal? It looks like he can't. The Camaro with the inside line is taking it away, and there's a little bit of contact there as they head out the second part of the carousel. Oh, and a huge contact there as they go towards the left-hand turn, and it looks like the number 44 did actually get the position out of that. The number 367 of Send It Media coming from 10th all the way back in 10th, making a move on 3rd place, and the number 33 is going to take the inside going into turn 1, and it looks like he is going to make that pass before they even hit the braking zone. There were quite a little bit of contact there as they exit turn 1, but everybody seemed to get out of that okay, and everybody's going to keep racing. We had quite a few of unqualified entrants right at the last minute. Send It Media was one of them. There were so many. And there have been a lot of really overperforming people who started in the back this race. Watching here as the number 51 tries to make a move on the 18, headed into the short straight that goes to the hairpin for the long back stretch. He makes the pass. The 18 isn't letting him go though. He tries to make an inside dive bomb move into the corner for the long straight. He completes it, but he has a bit of a burnout on the way out of the corner, and it gets the number 51 up beside him as they head down the backstretch. Now, is the NSX going to be able to outpower that Mini? And it actually just kind of looks like the Mini is starting to get away a little bit with a little bit more top end speed as they head toward the end of the back straight. We're checking back in on the biggest battle of the race here between the number 44 and Max Tavo. As they go through the S's here, there's tons and tons of contact. These guys just look like they have had enough of seeing each other this race. So you see the 44 bumps Tavo there in the Camaro as they're heading into one of the final parts of the S's. Up onto the top, they switch sides. The Camaro, or the Corvette, sorry, seem to get a little loose there, and Tavo just makes a huge move down the inside. The WRX is getting bounced around in between them as they head down toward the final stretch here. And oh, that might have been a little bit of contact there, but it looks like the 33 actually just got by Tavo. Coming into the very tight left-hander, it looks like the 44 tries to dive bomb, but runs into Tavo, pushing him way wide, but he cannot complete the pass. So you can see there's a lot of paint traded between these guys, and we can see why as the 44 crashes right back into him, pushing him right to the side of the track, doing his very best to give him as little road as possible as they head into the tight left-hander that goes to the second carousel. The number 33 WRX is not far behind. He is just patiently waiting for a chance to get by both of these guys, hoping that he'll see them both crash each other off the track. And taking a short break from the carnage, we're going to have a look back here at LS Eternitum as he drives by in the 1960 Corvette, definitely the oldest car to be racing in the XMRS Round 3 today. Back to the action, we've got the number 33 trying to make an outside move on the number 44 as they head down the short straight toward the end. It looks like the number 44 didn't see him coming there, and he kind of loses control of the car as they make contact heading into the corner. The number 44 plows straight into Max Tavo, just absolutely having enough of the fighting they've been doing all day, and it looks like his car is going nowhere as Max Tavo tries to get back on the track and complete the race. Platinum, Darius, Send It Media, catching up with the back markers here. Contact made between the Lancer and the Caddy, and the Caddy just spins out, and Darius just weaves through the trouble there, headed all the way up, trying to catch up to his teammate PTG Platinum. These guys have been having a fight since qualifying ended, where these guys were going back and forth with better and better times all the way up through Q3. As they make their way up towards the Ferrari, it looks like Platinum. Yep, Platinum gets through clean, but the Ferrari just bumps right into PTG Darius there, but he manages to keep the car together. Such a show of skill from the PTG guys. It looks like Send It Media has made up some ground on Darius though, as they come into the hard left-hander that goes to the back straight. And this is where those Camaros have been shining all day on this back straight. They're just so much faster than everybody else, and I think we're going to see some of that here as Send It Media takes P2. He dives to the inside and just outpowers the NSX. After a disastrous wreck with the number 44, it looks like Max Tavo has made his way up all the way back to the number 14 and the number 33. The number 33 takes the number 14 on the inside, and it looks like Max Tavo's trying to find his way through. He's going to use the power of that Camaro on the exit of this sharp left-hander onto the back straight to see if he can gobble up number 33 as well. This has been a huge recovery for Max Tavo after that big accident earlier. And it looks like he's just going to power along on the outside. Can he make it all the way? He absolutely does, with plenty of space to go before the braking zone. Send It Media trying to make a final move on PTG Platinum here. He's coming up on his outside, trying to go all the way around on Platinum, but Platinum just manages to get through the corner just a little bit faster. And Platinum takes the win for the day. As we scroll through pictures of all of the cars that raced in the event today, I'd just like to put a thanks out for everyone who participated, everyone who watches, everyone who helped me make this happen. This has been an excellent round 3 for Circuit of the Americas. A special award for Send It Media for going from 10th place, having not qualified, to 2nd place in just an absolute show of racing prowess. He also logged the fastest lap, and together that's going to score him quite a few points towards the series and put him in contention for 2nd place when we decide who wins the championship next week at Laguna Seca. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Have a great day, and we'll see you guys next week.